What's up, everyone? We're here in Lakewood, Washington. So I made the biggest mistake out here. No, I didn't crash the truck or anything like that. It's a mistake I never thought could be a mistake or would ever happen. But when we dropped off at Lowe's, DC, I had about 3 hours left on my clock. I got a load going to North Carolina, picking up at Amanda Park. I declined it because it was in great pay for going that far. So then he sends me another load, which is this load. And we accepted it and I start rolling. I didn't realize that I didn't get an 01 message, or on the main screen, home screen, I didn't get an 01 on there, which I'll screenshot and show you guys. So I clicked the 01 from the last load going to North Carolina. So I drove about an hour-ish, hour and a half to Amanda Park. And after they say they don't have my load, I've only had an hour, I only had about an hour and a half left on my clock. So I was trying to figure out why I couldn't get my load and all this. Come to find out, I went to the wrong 01 and it was already late. It was like 3 o'clock. And so I couldn't get here. And it was a Friday, so nobody's open on Saturday. The only thing that could have saved us was Steelscape, because they're open on the weekends, but there was no loads for that. So Saturday and Sunday, the only thing I'm trying to convince myself, which is kind of true, is I had no hours. So I would have shut down and maybe rolled for another 11 hours and done a 34. So I'm looking at all this as I lost one day, but still at the end of the day, we lost a load, which could have paid, you know, not gonna tell you guys, but whatever, you know. So it is a mistake that I've learned, and you know, it's something like I got to do better at taking my time. It's not Prime's fault, you know, it's my fault at the end of the day. Even though they have an 01, you have to call dispatch and say, hey, I don't have one 01. You got to look at all the information, because Prime does make mistakes, everybody makes mistakes. And so, you know, I take this at fault, and we're gonna learn from it and never do it again. I've always told people in life, you make mistakes, you learn from them, you move on, and you don't do it again. So I'm gonna fire myself if I do it again. So we're gonna, this guy's doing pretty quick. As you guys see back here, I got here about 7:30. He said he could have took me at 7, but that's a 50-50. But he's gonna load us pretty quickly. We don't have to tarp it. I'm gonna strap it and get out of here. And we're gonna try to get this thing delivered still on Tuesday. I'm gonna call the 90 and see what's their latest appointment. I think South Dakota is on mountain time, I'm almost certain. So we're gonna figure all that out, and we'll see you guys on the next video. All right, you guys, I don't know what we're getting. It's gonna be an easy load, looks like. God, I hate when they do that. If that shit ever falls off their fork, hits my truck, I don't like that. So it looks like they're gonna be 24 foot long. Yeah, these are gonna be, what's all 24 foot long. Is this the height we're going?
No, I gotta have a second layer.
Second layer? Okay. They couldn't put another piece right here in the middle. They couldn't put another piece.
It's not blocking it.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put 3 on this bundle. I'm gonna put 3 on there. If he puts another, I just don't know how he's stacking this, but and what, you gonna put another small piece on here?
I'm gonna try to keep that one of that 10 that I tried up front. I'm gonna put that up there.
Okay.
And I have one more of these missing a piece. I'm gonna put right here.
Okay.
And a little jagged 26 on the other side.
On the side? Okay, perfect. Huh?
I got the same length unit to go on top of that other side.
Okay.
There's 4 of them there to sign.
Hands dying. Oh. I'll ask for this load more often. Right off the freeway. Got no bullshit, middle of nowhere lumber. No tarping.
No?
Shit. I'll ask for more. All right, thank you. Thank you. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put one right here. Okay, and then probably put 2 or 3 here, another one in the back. So we'll have one coming this way, and then one going this way. Redo that. Make sure my weights are good in the front. Yeah. See where this dunnage is? Put it right there. Okay. And then should be good. boards at? I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna put it right here. In the middle. As you guys can see, that bundle back there goes all the way across. So I have 5 straps for that one, 3 for that. I put 1 strap there. I could put one. No, that's fine. Just one holding down the back. This bundle's got 2 bellies. I got 2 up top and 3 on top here. If you want to, I could throw one more right here. Might do it. So I'm gonna check these straps one more time. I went around. When you guys tighten all the way around, come back one more time. You'll get like 2 more clicks. You want to make sure this is nice and tight. Okay. Okay, shove this in there. Should be good. Stick this in there. Should be good. That's good. Good morning, everybody. We're here in Middletown, Montana. We're at this town pump. It's a pilot, but it's a town pump. Out here in Montana, these town pumps are really cool. They got a lot of like groceries. They don't have meat and stuff like that, but they have like really good pre-made meals that you guys can take. And they also have like groceries like condiments to, you know, chips and everything you kind of need. It has everything except for meat. So it's kind of cool. The load, as you can see, is doing pretty good. Didn't have to throw any extra straps because I remember I was going to throw an extra strap right there. But doesn't look like it's necessary. Our plan is to about 600 miles away. We're going to try to stay at night at the 90. It looks a little difficult, but I think I'm gonna make a run and see if I can park in that little dirt lot right across the street. But I need a plan B, so I don't see a plan B, so I'm gonna try to do that. If we can stay there, our most likely place we're gonna go is a 300 mile deadhead to go get sheetrock or go get bentonite bags over in Wyoming. That's the most logic if I want to go home this weekend, because a lot of those loads go to Salt Lake or even SoCal. So I asked them for that, but we'll see. So the plan is try to get at least to the 90, or I'm gonna look for a truck stop, like a little mom and pop place or something. So we're gonna head over there right now. I'm waiting for my 15-minute, usually I do 13 minutes inspection. As you guys know, I do mine at night, and then I do a quick walk around in the morning. I just don't trust people that could be messing with your stuff, so I always do a full walk around in the morning. So we're gonna head over to the 90. Good morning, everybody. We stayed here last night right here at this bar and restaurant. The guys that I'm dropping the load off told me to stay the night here. Said the food's pretty good and you can stay the night here, so it wasn't too bad. I always say I love the local stuff, so I just saw a truck pass by with lumber and I think he beat me. It seems. Just we're only about a quarter mile down the road, so stay the night here. There was another option to stay the night. I was going to look at.
Mile, turn left on Hooker Street, then keep right.
Which was here on the left. But I like staying the night at these smaller towns. There was a little coffee shop, but the guy said there's probably no truck parking. They actually have a really good bakery and pastry. I'm going to try to come back and see if I can get to it by
turn left on Hooker Street, then keep right.
This was the other spot right here on the right. I was going to park.
Street.
If I could have parked there, so that was another spot. See, this is the guy. I got to beat him.
In 3/4 mile, arrive at 12127 Whitewood Service Road on the right.
The gate opens, so I'm hoping I beat him. Yeah, mother. Yeah, he's going to the same spot. He blew past me when I was about to leave right there at the restaurant. I actually called him, even though he said 7 o'clock. He said the guys get in here at 6:30. So I actually know that the gate's open. He might be stopping there, thinking the gate's not open till 7, so he parked his butt right there. I don't like being beat, especially if I stay a night near the shipper receiver or at the shipper receiver. I hate that feeling. So, let's see if we can get in here. There was another spot here on the left that I was taking a parking, and my boss Jeremy was like, I don't know about it. But I asked the guys, they say they seen a truck. I'll show you guys here. The camera won't be able to show it. It's right across the street from here. So it's right here to the left.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 12127 Whitewood Service Road on the right.
Not that one. Right here in the entrance. Right here on the left. It looked like enough gravel road and stuff. I was just not going to risk it, but yeah, it looked fine to me. Go on in here. Swing wide. Find out. Alright you guys, I'm going to show you how to put the D part in. Okay, so if we go to the Prime mobile app, we're going to put macro 1 and we're going to put 90 no drop trailer. So that's right there is 705. Then we go to macro 7. We put 90 company driver, which I'm on a fleet truck, but I'm still a company driver. Tarp load, no. The weight, I think I put, let's see, message. I go back to my D part, my number, macro 6. So I look at my macro 6, I put 47,000. Pieces were 12. Any overages, I always put no. I always put REC. I've done it for years, never had an issue with it. Some people are like, oh, that's not how you do it. Well, I've done it that way. So I'm gonna do 7:05 a.m., which is what we arrived, and 7:06. So I'm gonna wait until that turns to 7:06. Fuel on hand, I think we had about half. Let me double check. So what I tell you guys is, yeah, you can see my fuel is under the half where that dot is. I always put half. I always go one up, because Prime, once you hit that light where it says need to fuel, you still got 200-300 miles to go. So I always just put that, and they'll give you a better fuel routing. So I always go back up, check everything. You don't have to do change back door seals, drop or pick up trailers, and then we'll press send, and we'll be ready to go, and we'll see what our next load is.